Oh, we're good? All right. YouTube is back up. We're going to give everybody a 2-minute head start to get back online there. We've got The Zombies, Different Game, near mint, 1999. You guys on Facebook, you get a leg up right now. You've got a bunch of like good stuff in the use pilot they didn't even see. Michael Jackson's Thriller, 1982, near mint, VG Plus, $49.99. Eric Clapton, Another Ticket, $13.99. Moses Sumney, A Romanticism, $29.99, near mint. Still Pretending, $19.99, excellent. The Who, Tommy. This is from 1973 and has the booklet and is near mint, $39.99. We have Meatloaf's Bad Out of Hell, VG Plus, excellent, $19.99. Face Value from Phil Collins, $19.99, near mint. George Harrison, Somewhere in England. This is from 1981, near mint, $17.99. Blast from Your Past, Ringo Starr. This is from 1980, near mint, $19.99. To our friends jumping on YouTube, currently we are going through our used collection. Our used bin tonight is 20% off. The only exclusion is Rush. That is currently excluded because that is a new collection that just came in. I think you said today, right? Today. So Rush is the only thing currently excluded. Next up is David Peel and the Lower East Side, The American Revolution. This is from 1970, VG Plus, $17.99. Marielle, I've got George Harrison for you. Rick, you've mentioned his greatest hits. Can you just let me know who that is? Like the physical person? I plugged it in. The other one fits it. Is Stones still available? Oh, yeah, Ringo's greatest hits. Again, things go over my head sometimes. Is the Stones still available? Which Rolling Stones, Tom? I've had a couple, I think. Bridges to Babylon. You know what? I think it is. Yes, I still have that. When it's here, it's $49.99 plus the 20% off, near mint condition. I can definitely get that put aside for you.
Max Shimmer.
We gotta go.
Yes.
All right, so we are going to start up our auction. So our first one here is the J. Giles Band, Showtime.
But there's usually a comment section if you log in through like your Gmail.
So first up is J. Giles Band, Showtime. This is in near mint condition for the vinyl and excellent for the jacket.
At the bottom. Did you log in using your Gmail account?
I think so. Careful. So let's get the original sleeve. Tom, I can definitely get that put aside for you once I'm done touching this vinyl. It always makes me so nervous to do. So here's the vinyl. Looks beautiful.
Okay. So chat is disabled.
On the YouTube?
Yeah.
Is that why I can't see it?
Okay, let me check. Yeah, because we had an issue with it, so let's see if we can get that.
All right. So if you'd like to place a bid on the J. Giles Band vinyl,
exactly. That might be the best way.
Go ahead and type in J. Giles in chat. And our starting bid is going to be $10 for this one.
But a lot of it is just buying now. All right. You can just give me a call. Thank you. Is chat disabled?
I don't see the chat on YouTube, but it's never disabled when I set up the stream. Oopsie. All right, so new bid on J. Giles is Mary Ellen. For 11. Sorry, Joe, we would need 12 or higher. Nope, Phil, just kidding. 12 or higher on Showtime. Okay, new bid at 15 on J. Giles.
Oh, there's no chat window.
Okay, Phil bids 20. I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's it.
All right, next up and I will keep, I do need a J. Giles whiteboard. My Post-its are getting crazy. I actually set up a little like trash bag next to me so I can keep recycling all these Post-its. Thanks again, Rick, for all the Post-its. That's a good idea. I'm gonna get a Post-it board or a whiteboard for in here, Kevin. Next up, we have the Ramones. Adios, amigos. So this is in excellent condition. It unfortunately does not have the original inner sleeve. You're so good, Rick. No worries. New bid on J. Giles 22. Sorry, Mary Ellen. High bid right now is 22. We do not have the original sleeve. I think it just came in a white one, but we put it in a plastic one to keep the vinyl safe. The vinyl looks beautiful. New bid 25. Here's the vinyl on the Ramones. Thank you. Chat works on the YouTube side. Here's the vinyl on the Ramones. Again, this is Adios Amigo. This is, again, excellent condition. Is this, this is an original pressing, right?
It is.
It is. So rare. On Adios Amigos, it's an original pressing, very rare.
I've never seen it.
Never seen this one? Oh, that's cool. The only, hold on. So Phil bid. You guys go too fast when I look at other things sometimes. I love it. Keeping me on my toes. Mark, you are at 30. I'm going to take Kevin's suggestion and get a whiteboard for this, this exact thing. The only slight damage, my air quotes, is just in this corner here. It's barely noticeable, and it's probably just from, honestly, like shipping damage back in the day. So if you would like to place a bid on this very rare Adios Amigos from the Ramones original pressing, which would have been from 1995, we are looking for a bid of 200. So go ahead and type in Ramones with a minimum of 200, and we'll get Ramones going. Okay. All right, and just to recap, right now the J. Giles behind me has a high bid of 30 to Mark. Okay. All right, and our last one in this round of auctions is an original Nirvana, Come As You Are. This is a pressing from the UK from 1992. It is in VG Plus condition. The sticker on this one actually says right in front, made in the UK. I don't know if that's coming through on the cameras. It's with a little, there we go, made in the UK. Trying to get that on the YouTube side as well, but it does say made in the UK there. We had this one going earlier, but Facebook, again, we don't want to get shut down. So original Nirvana, Come As You Are, UK pressing. Again, incredibly rare because of, you don't see the UK pressings, especially on something like this as an original. So if you'd like to place a bid on Nirvana, Come As You Are, again, VG Plus on this one. Looking for an opening bid of 30. So type in Nirvana in chat, Come As You Are. 30, and the same rules always apply. You can bid in dollar increments. I can go over to the book for now. Okay, so if any questions about any of those vinyl, please let me know in chat. Give the store a call at 774-473-7464 if you're having any technical difficulties. Mary Ellen, you are up to 32 right now. That is for someone. This is for Tom. He has a pile over there already. I just haven't made it back yet. Okay, a new bid to Nirvana to James. Hey, James, how you been? Okay. Okay, 35 on J. Giles. Nirvana is 30. I'm good, thank you. Just keeping track of all these numbers. And with that, I think we're good to get back into some use. But as you are placing bids, I will do recaps on our auctions. Keep them coming. Again, if you have questions, stop me, let me know. And if there's anything you want to see, anything you want to recap, let me know. And we'll go from there. YouTube, welcome back. Same situation over there. Let me know if you have any questions, anything you want to see again. And here we go. We have Delaney and Bonnie, D&B together. This is from 1972, near mint, VG Plus, $12.99. Used tonight is 20% off, with the only exclusion being Rush, since that was a new collection. If I sound repetitive, you're welcome to yell at me. I sometimes have to just say it to myself so I don't forget. Joe Williams Live, near mint, $11.99. And on this one, we have, in addition to Joe Williams, Cannonball Adderley and Nat Adderley. So if anybody is a jazz fan looking to add this to their collection, that might be a nice little fun thing to have. We have Lord's Friends with Jimmy Page, John Bonham, Jeff Beck, Noel Redding, and Nicky Hopkins. This is from 1970, VG Plus, $19.99. James, Joe Williams is coming at you. I made a pile for James already, right? Yeah, I just did, right? Yes.
No, I think that was a bid.
You're right, it was a bid. James, all set. All right, this I thought was really cool. It is The Frog Prince, starring Kermit the Frog and Robin the Brave. This is from 1971, VG Plus condition, $12.99. I remember hearing this as a kid. Is there a surprise in here?
For children.
Oh, look, it's so cute. It's got a little comic strip. Just checking. You never know. So it's got a little story time in here. And then it is black vinyl. It's from this, so for something from the 70s, again, amazing condition, but really cool to see. I'm going to give that back to you so I don't make a mess. Ribbit, yeah. It is adorable. I remember like that would come on like Nickelodeon and things like that when I was a kid and we would watch that. We've got up next Rush Snakes and Arrows. This is 200 gram?
200 gram, 200 off. Yes, 200 gram. That's from Analog Production.
Oh, okay. So it is 200 gram, near mint condition. It's from Analog Production, so very rare. $199.99. This one is excluded from the 20% off promotion. Very rare.
Very
Is Joe Williams sold? John on the YouTube side, the Joe Williams did sell on the Facebook side. I'm sorry about that. Next up, we have Bugs Bunny's 3 Funny Stories from 1975, VG Plus, and this is $7.99. And it does have the original book in here. More cute things. Love stuff like that.
Yeah.
We've got Decade from Neil Young, $29.99, 1977, VG Plus. And this is, let's see, 1, 2, there are 3 LPs in here. And this one you would get the 20% off of. We've got Warrior Fighting for the Earth. This is a promotional copy. VG Plus, VG, $9.99. Andrew, Neil Young is all yours. All right, and then we've got the movie album from CCR, $17.99, near mint. There are some great songs on here, including Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising, Who'll Stop the Rain, Hey Tonight. Plus 20% off this one. So let's do a quick recap of our auctions. We have $30 high bid on Nirvana to James. On the Ramones, we have a $200 open bid. And on Jay Giles, I gotta look at this crazy post-it. Right now, the high bid on this one is $35 to Mark Q. So you guys are still welcome to continue bidding on those. Well, I start my steals and deals bin. Again, if you guys have requests, something you want to see, anything you've seen on the emails or the Facebook this week, please stop me. Let me know. Always happy to take requests. First up, we have a tribute to Curtis Mayfield, $17.99. Smith & Kotzen, Better Days EP, $12.99. Nick Mason's Saucer Full of Secrets, $11.99. Vitamin String Quartet performs Coldplay's Viva La Vida or Death and All, $99. I'm just going to tilt this other over here so I can see those comments. We have Birds, $13.99. Willie Nelson, Last Man Standing, $14.99. I'll take that. Blast from the Past, Ringo Starr. Let me grab that for you, Mary Ellen. John, can you grab that last? Oh, thank you. No.
Yeah.
She has a George Harrison over there too. All set. Let's see. Next up, we have Tom Waits, Blood Money. This is on limited edition anniversary colored vinyl. It's a surprise. We never know what it is. This is $17.99. I keep saying I'm going to open up one of my vinyls that I know is a surprise color, but I'm like, I don't want to open this yet. Run Rose Run for my girl Dolly on violet vinyl, $11.99. Ringo Starr, Zoom In, $9.99. Richard Marx, Stories to Tell, Greatest Hits and More, $19.99, 2LP soundtrack. I don't think I could drink any more of that coffee. It's not a beer, I promise. Echo and the Bunnymen, B-Sides and Lives, 2001 to 2005. This was part of Record Store Day 2022 and is an import from the UK, $13.99. Streisand's Release Me 2 for $9.99 on Picture Disc. Rick, I promise it's not a beer, it's a Red Bull. The Best of the Strawbs live in concert, $14.99. Del Shannon's Rock On. This is another import from the UK from Record Store Day 2022 on red vinyl, $12.99. Speaking of Record Store Day, T-minus 1 month from yesterday. Who's getting excited? Who's coming to hang out with us first thing in the morning? Richard Marx is all yours, Mark. Sweet, Mary Ellen, I'll see you there. Rick, are you going to be here at like 3 a.m. again? Hanging out? In the top 5. You know what? I'm ready to see that. I think, so Mark and I showed up around 7:30, I think, and we were 8 and 9 in line. We had a good time, too, like just meeting everybody, talking to everybody. It's fun. We've got the 2LP set for the Fast and Furious soundtrack for Tokyo Drift on orange and black vinyl, $14.99. Johnny Marr, Spirit, Power, and Soul, the Vince Clarke remix, $12.99. That's what time we got here? 6:30? That sounds outrageous right now. Who is this? We have Van Hunt, Godless Hotspot, $12.99. You let me get up that early to come here? The Monkees Headquarters, $14.99. How do you actually say this album title?
Julian Lennon Velotte.
Velotte?
Yeah.
Okay. Julian Lennon Velotte, $19.99. That's exactly what it was, Kevin. I had to make sure I got that Yoko. What was the big thing that I wanted last year? Like, what was everybody's like top single RSD album that they were looking for last year? Uh-oh, you set off Mary Ellen.
Hey.
What's it gonna take? Van Morrison, $19.99. The Blue Ridge Rangers featuring John C. Fogerty. This is on blue vinyl, part of Record Store Day 21, $12.99. David Bowie, Brilliant Adventures EP, $14.99. Peggy Lee's World Broadcast Recordings, 1955. This is on pink colored vinyl, $12.99. Gerald B. Casale, The Invisible Man EP. It's 6 new tracks on invisible vinyl or clear vinyl, $13.99. The Long, Long Road from Arthur Brown with Rick Patton, $15.99. Dave Davies Kinked. This is on double vinyl, pink and blue, $13.99. Sam Smith Gloria, $21.99. It is includes the song Unholy featuring Kim Petras. Kid Creole and the Coconuts, $12. Price on the Blues Brothers. I can get you that price. So Mary Ellen, this one is on gold vinyl and it is $37.99. The songs include Hey Bartender, Messin' with the Kid, Almost, Rubber Biscuit, Shotgun Blues, Groove Me, I Don't Know, of course Soul Man is on there, B Movie Boxcar Blues, Flip, Flop, and Fly. So $37.99 gold colored vinyl. Rubber Biscuit? What's a Rubber Biscuit? Rick, you're going to have to help me out on that one. Remember the hole over the head thing? Oh, I said the word Rubber Biscuit. It's a track. Yep, I know what I'm doing. I meant what I said. It wasn't a beer. Yep, I got it. Sorry. It's been a long week at the 9 to 5. Just kidding. Sorry. All right, Mary Ellen, let me know if you want that. I just put it back up on the wall for now. Next up, I've got Paul Rogers, Cut Loose, $18.99. Rubber Biscuit is something I would say instead of like swearing in front of my child, so I don't like pass on a bad habit to her. Like, oh, Rubber Biscuit. Katie Lang's All You Can Eat. This is on orange and yellow vinyl, $13.99. Bjork's Fossora. This is on turquoise vinyl for $22.99. There's 2 discs in this one. Yes, you get it, Kevin. 100%. Great movie, by the way. Madness Baggy Trousers, $13.99. Willow, Lately I Feel Everything, $11.99. Seaview Records presents World Party, $14.99. Finker Golding of Abstractions of Reality Past and Incredible Feathers, $13.99. This one does have the Japanese obi strip on the side. Buck Owens and his Buckaroos, Bridge Over Troubled Water. This is on colored vinyl, $12.99. Ron Carter, Foresight in Stockholm with Renee Rosnes, Jimmy Green, and Peyton Crosley, $34.99, and it is the audiophile edition. This one is good. All right, quick recap on our auction. So the Ramones Adios Amigos, which is the super rare edition original from 1994 on that one. 200 in excellent condition, has no bids. Nirvana has a high bid of 30 to James G. And Jay Giles Showtime has a high bid of 35 to Mark Q. So let those go a little while longer, and then we'll rotate those out. So if you guys want to get any last minute bids in, if you're looking for any of those albums, now is the time to do it. And we're going to add another one into the mix. So we have Rush Vapor Trails remixed. This one is in near mint condition. Wow, I don't know if this was ever played. This thing looks immaculate. Has the hype sticker on the sleeve inside. Comes with the lyric sheet. And then the double vinyls. If you would like to place a bid for Rush Vapor Trails remixed, and when is this from? This one looks like it was pressed in 2013. It is in near mint condition. If you'd like to place a bid for this one, we are looking for 40. If you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and put Rush in the chat with a bid of 40 or higher. We'll start that auction as well. Not yet.
We can put a show.
We can start it, yeah. All right, and we have some more used to go. Rush is excluded. We have a bid on Rush of 40. Okay. Okay. So you want to do your auction or no? Yeah. Okay. Let me put this one aside for a minute. So you already have another Vapor Trails up there. For James, for Shaka Khan, it is not an auction. This one is $24.99. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Oh, it's a brand new release. Okay, so it comes out tomorrow, so you'd be able to pick it up tomorrow. It is the 45th anniversary. It is $24.99. Definitely not an auction. I'm like, it's already on the wall. What do you mean? I can't have it tonight?
You can buy it.
Yep, so you can just purchase this one outright, James. Let me know if you want me to put that one aside for you. I was looking for Ain't Nobody on this one. That's my favorite Shaka Khan song. You got it. I'll get that put into your stack, which I know exists. There he is. Got it. Oh, this one. Oh, it's kind of here. Okay. All right. Diving back into our used bin, so 20% off everything except Rush. We've got the Who's Last. This is $21.99 and is in VG Plus condition. And just out of curiosity, is anybody familiar with Frank Zappa and would be interested in a very rare Frank Zappa auction for next week? Just want to feel that out real quick. Give me some feedback on that. We could maybe possibly show. I got to take a look at this tonight. John, you got these today?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm going to set this back here because it's really cool. So this was something that John purchased today. This set here comes with a Frank Zappa beret, a Beat the Boots scrapbook, and then there are some albums in here as well. So these are incredibly rare and very exclusive. I'm not sure, we don't have a ton of information on the collection and its history quite yet on this one. But this was kind of cool to see. It absolutely looks like a pizza box, but wait till you see the next one. This one is the coolest thing ever. Because, like I said, the joke was I wish I had some Barbies to play in here. So if you hold it up, there's a bunch of happy people inside. So again, super rare, like exclusive collector's box with all these happy people cutouts inside. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but that's what it looks like.
A bunch of records.
And then there's a bunch of records underneath, including a Frank Zappa pin. Again, trying to be so careful, like holding pieces of history here. So it comes with a Beat the Boots pin. Holding for both Facebook and YouTube is challenging sometimes. And then I think there's 6 or 7 different albums in here. 8 albums, including 2 double LPs. And then these are all limited edition. So again, just a very, very rare and very unique collection to kind of wind up here that you wouldn't expect. Mary Ellen, great question. She's asking how much. We're not quite sure yet because it's just something that I also don't trust myself opening that. So we're trying to see if there is any interest here or what to do with it. And it's something we're going to look into this week, but we wanted to feel out what kind of interest there was for something like that.
We also have that Roger Waters the wall box.
We're going to get to that with our next section. Rick says Dweezil would probably buy it. Not sure who Dweezil is, but I would love to meet that person. That's a cool nickname. I get that joke. Oh, goodness, Marielle, you kill me. Okay. All right, let's get through a few more of these records and we will call it on the current auctions. So now is your time to get your bids in for at least Nirvana, the Ramones, and the J. Geils. And the Rush one on the bottom will stay for a bit. Know the album. Oh, is that... Do you have Chic Your Booty?
I don't know. We'll check.
Marianne, we're going to have to check on that one. I thought that was a joke. Sorry. All right, next up we have the Prime Movers Blues Band. This is $29.99, near mint condition. Oh, it's a Zappa album.
Yeah. This is Iggy Pop.
Oh, cool. And then on this Prime Movers Blues Band, Iggy Pop is actually the drummer on this one. And then John from YouTube says Dweezil is one of Frank Zappa's kids. The other is Moon Unit. Cool. History lessons coming up. And then Mary Ellen, John will look into seeing if he's got that album or can get it. Next up, we've got the Ramones. It's Alive. This is a German pressing, near mint, VG Plus, $49.99. Brain Drain from the Ramones. This is clear vinyl, near mint, $74.99. The Ramones is no longer excluded from that 20% off, so you would get that 20% off that price. We've got Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, $18.99. Excellent condition. Duke from Genesis, excellent, VG Plus, $17.99. The Who, a quick one, near mint, $29.99. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang Forever, VG Plus, $49.99. Jethro Tull, The Zaylet Gene. This is on red vinyl, near mint, $31.99. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Every Day I Write the Book, $17.99. This is from 1983, near mint, VG+. Every time I hear that song, I think of The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie. We've got David Bowie, La Gran Storia del Rock. This is an Italian pressing, VG+, $18.99. David Bowie, John, I'm Only Dancing Again. This is the UK pressing, near mint, VG+, $24.99. Thank you for the thumbs up. I always love seeing the emojis come through. Fashion, David Bowie, UK pressing, near mint, excellent condition, $21.99. Jethro Tull's Stormwatch, VG+, $9.99. The Who's Sellout, near mint, $25.99. Parliament Live, P-Funk Earth Tour, $32.99, VG+. All right, last call on the 3 auctions on my middle row here. This one is just dance music. Okay, dance music from David Bowie. Side A is Fashion from the Scary Monsters album, and side B is Scream Like a Baby from the Scary Monsters album. This is from 1980, near mint, $19.99. David Bowie, Historia de la Música Rock. This is a Spain pressing, near mint, excellent condition, $22.99. The Grateful Dead, Go to Heaven. This is from 1980, near mint, VG+, $29.99. I'm going to get through 2 more albums, then we'll call it on the auctions. So quick recap. The Ramones is still an open bid. Nirvana is high bid to James at 30, and the J. Giles is high bid to Mark at 35. And our Rush Vapor Trails remix is also high bid to Mark at 40. So if you'd like to place any remaining bids, I'm going to leave Rush open for a little bit since that went up a little later. Now is your chance to get those in. And James, I've got the Grateful Dead for you. And James, Andrew, and Mark, so far you guys are qualified for our drawing at the end of the evening. Tom, you are 1 away. We've got The Who, Endless Wire, near mint, $59.99. And Jethro Tull, live at Carnegie Hall, 1970, near mint, $39.99. All right. So the Ramones, Adios Amigos, lives to see another day. We're going to put up another one while we rotate out here. Next up, we've got Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason for our next auction. This is Near Mint VG Plus. This one is from 1987. Just open it up so you guys can see the inside of this one. So it has the original sleeve on the vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid for Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, we're looking for a bid of 30. If you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and type in Pink Floyd, PF, some kind of identifier for me. And we'll get that auction started. I do this at home too, and I struggle to get these back in. All right. So I believe I'm good to call it on Nirvana as well. So James, this one is all yours for 30. Congrats. That is quite a deal for a UK pressing for that one. Awesome, absolutely. And then for J. Giles Showtime, going through my Post-it notes here, we have a high bid of 35.2 marks. So that one is all yours for 35. Congrats on that one as well. You guys need a J. Giles. I'm here for it.
Is this for Wick?
Yes.
In Mark?
I have one for Mark Post-it noted.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I need another vinyl to put up. My wall's empty. All right. Next auction item. We've got 20 years of Jethro Tull. So it's a specially compiled 21-track collection featuring rare recordings, unreleased masters, and essential Tull. So there are 2 LPs inside here. Here is the, I'm going to do this in 2 camera settings. So on our YouTube side, here is the track listing. And on my Facebook side, because this is so challenging to do with 2 cameras. So this is near mint condition. Here is the inside of the gatefold. Unfortunately, they do not have the original sleeves, but they are in these protective sheets here.
So those are the originals.
Oh, these are the original?
That's how they came.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is how they came, at least to us. So if you are a Jethro Tull fan or know someone who is, this is in near mint condition. Looks fantastic. Give me a Jethro, a JT. And we're going to start this one off at 40. And while we are on the subject of Pink Floyd, we have this really cool piece of history here that I can show you that we are also debating putting up on the live stream for auction. In the future, we're still toggling with pricing and how we're going to do this one. Also, it's heavy and I should not be trusted with it. So this is a very rare piece of The Wall. I'm not touching it. So this is a piece of The Wall from The Wall in Boston, right?
I think LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Inside it's a few albums. There's a signature from Roger Waters inside. And so if you go in and you look at the photos from Los Angeles, you can actually pinpoint where this comes from. There's beautiful photos inside. the term thick as a brick is an understatement here. And then here's the signature from Roger Waters. You can see that in the silver Sharpie. So this is something we are considering listing on the auction. Let us know if there's any interest for this. Again, super rare. It's limited because there's only so many pieces of that wall.
1,500 total.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And so just a really cool thing that may end up. So if there's any interest of that, throw it in chat. You're welcome to give the store a call, send us an email, Facebook message.
That's one of the records.
Oh, it's one of the records. Oh, okay. Yeah, really, really cool things that kind of end up here. Oh, that's really pretty. So we've come into quite a few different collections recently. As you guys all know, we have a lot of views, so we do buy collections. If you have anything that's interested, tell your friends. But this is something that we came into, and it's just really cool. Oh, that's really cool too. Definitely crazy, James. So that said, if it is something that you guys are interested in, let us know, because if it has enough interest, it may be something that we will feature in the next couple of weeks. And we will share candidly that it will very much likely be a higher priced item. I think this one goes first. And then the front is this beautiful graffiti art that is just, nope, other way.
There's a number.
Oh, yep, and then it's numbered. So this is box 964 out of 1,500. It's immaculate condition. So if you guys have interest in purchasing or playing this out as an auction, either let John or myself know, and we'll figure out how we can make that happen in the maybe not so distant future, but distant enough that we can figure out how to make that work. That said, let's get back into it. And then we just have our auctions in the back. We have Rush Vapor Trails Remix, $40 high bid to Mark. We have Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, $30 open bid. And then 20 Years of Jethro Tull, $40 near mint, no bids at the moment. And then we have a few more that will eventually go up. Next up in our used collection, we have Men at Work, Business as Usual, VG, excellent, $9.99, 20% off. The Who, Who's Better, Who's Best, near mint, $33.99. Changes to David Bowie, near mint, VG Plus, $19.99. The Seldom Seen, Act 1, near mint, VG Plus, $5.99. Charlie Pride, Burgers and Fries, When I Stop Leaving, I'll Be Gone, $7.99, near mint. And we have a bid on Pink Floyd for $30 to Phil. All right, we've got a soundtrack to The Towering Inferno, VG Plus, $7.99. The Grateful Dead's Historic Dead, this is from 1971, VG Plus, $25.99. Cock Robin, $7.99. David Bowie, 1980, near mint, $64.99. The Ramones, End of the Century, near mint, $29.99. All right, The Who Rarities, Volume 1. This is from 1966 to 1968. Near mint, VG Plus, $24.99. And let's mix it up a little bit. We've got some box sets tonight that are going to be 10% off our sticker price. We've got the Deep Purple box set. This is listed at $43.99, so you get the 10% off of this one. There are 5 vinyls in here. This is from 2021.
43 plus 10%, but cheap.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at math.
Oh,
I have an Excel set up for me for this.
like $7.
That's for James. Got that all set for you. So Deep Purple, $43.99 plus 10% off. It's a select box set tonight will be 10% off. We'll mix these in throughout the rest of our evening. Make great gifts, especially if you want to do some early shopping now for any of the holidays that we have coming up. Easter's in like a week and a half. Never too early to start Christmas shopping. We've got Dave Matthews Live at Luther College with Tim Reynolds. This is a 4 LP collection for $99.99 plus that 10% off. Maybe $89.99. Oh, so you're good at this. $89.99. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 LPs on Dave Matthews. We have Motley Crue's Crucial Crew. This is limited edition. There are 5 LPs in here for $169.99 plus that 10% off. Here are the 5 albums that are inside. We have the Rolling Stones Gurr. This one is really cool because it has the original sleeves. I think you guys might have seen this last couple of weeks on the auctions. So it's 5 albums. Many of them look like they have not even been played. This one is $189.99, so plus the 10% off. Still really bad at math, but let me know if you want to know that pricing. There's the back. And again, just a really cool box set. We've got Michael Jackson's This Is It, $74.99. This is the music that inspired the movie. Obi-Wan said, okay, cool. See, Rick, you're good at math too. So Michael Jackson's This Is It is $74.99. Here's the back. Prince, Welcome to America, $79.99. This is the deluxe edition. There's 2 LPs, 1 CD, and a Blu-ray in here. And then it looks like some other freebies, including some booklets, a concert ticket stub, $79.99 for Prince. We've got Slash featuring Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators, $79.99. I think we looked into this one around Christmas time. There's some really cool stuff in here, including like I think it was a keychain, and some other really fun things. This Slash is $79.99. Here is our track listing on the back. Jump back into our used for a little bit. We'll come back to our box sets. Next up, we have the Yes album, VG Plus, $14.99. The Best of the Spinners, $17.99. Simply Red, Men and Women, $15.99. The Bee Gees Main Course, VG Plus, near mint, $14.99. Jerry Lee Lewis, Country Songs for City Folks. This is from 1965, VG Plus, near mint, $17.99. Eric Carmen, Goats Against the Current, $7.99. The Who, A Quick Live One, $69.99, near mint. David Bowie, Up the Hill Backwards, BW Crystal Japan, near mint, excellent, $24.99. The Who, Odds and Sods, this is on colored vinyl, near mint, $34.99. As always, if you have requests, anything that you want to see, throw them in chat, give the store a call, let us know. Certainly have no issue running around looking for anything that you're looking for. We have The Who, The Best of the Last 10 Years. This is a French pressing, VG Plus, excellent condition, $19.99. We have Ghost BC, Infestisum, near mint, $19.99. And the Dave Clark 5, 5x5, VG Plus, $13.99. That's good to go. Right, and just to recap the current auctions happening behind me, we have Pink Floyd with a bid of 30 to Phil, Rush with a bid of 40 to Mark, and Jethro Tull Open looking for a bid of 40. Couple more box sets here. We have Art Pepper, Promise Kept, the Artist House Recording. It's a limited edition 4 LP box set for $83.99 plus the 10% off. Here are those 4 albums in there. We have the Grateful Dead, Fillmore West from 1969, $124.99. This is part of the Record Store Day exclusive 5 LP set and an etched 10th side. And this is a limited edition of 9,000 for $124.99. Give Me Some Truth from John Lennon. 4 LPs, 36 songs, and $99.99. All right, Fleetwood Mac, 1973 to 1974. It includes previously unreleased live performances from 1974 and a bonus 7-inch single. 4 LPs. Here they are. This is $99.99. We've got a Rascals 4 LP set. It contains an insert signed by Felix Cavalier and Gene Cornish of the Rascals, $69.99. This one is hand numbered 274 of 491. The last 9 we assume were picked up by members of the band. This one is $69.99 plus that 10% off of all the box sets that I'm covering right now. Neil Young, Crazy Horse Barn, $49.99. Newly recorded studio album featuring 10 new songs, deluxe edition. It's the LP, CD, Blu-ray, and 6 photos for $49.99. And Opeth Connoisseur Edition. This is the clear vinyl for $89.99. And here is the back of what that album looks like, or what the box set looks like. And I'm going to jump into some steals and deals. We've got Emily Nenny, Nenny on the Ranch, $16.99. Tommy Townsend's Southern Man, $12.99. UB40 featuring Allie Campbell and Astro, Unprecedented, $14. All of these are sealed and have not been opened previously. My Morning Jacket, live from RCA Studio A, $13.99. Frank Zappa's 200 Motels, $19.99. This is on a black vinyl made in Germany. Katie Lang and the Reclines, Angel with a Lariat, on translucent red vinyl, $16. Joel Ortiz, Autograph, $12.99. Katie Lang's Invincible Summer, pressed on yellow-orange vinyl for $13.99. Fractured Minds from Dave Davies, double vinyl on spring green, $13.99. Let's check, Mary Ellen. Nothing jumps out at me on that, Mary Ellen, because it's a soundtrack. Do you know if Ringo is the drummer on this soundtrack? We can try and find out, because apparently he was in the movie. We'll do a little research and see what we can find out. John's all over it. Next up, we've got the San Phillips Years, Sun Records curated by Record Store Day, Volume 9, $12.99. Serge Tankian, Elasticity, $12.99. Connie Smith, The Cry of the Heart, $12.99. Twenty-One Pilots, Location Sessions, $14. A Little More Personal, Raw from Lindsay Lohan, $11.99. Thank you for the hearts. The Cherry Soundtrack, $13.99. Graduation As Soon as Possible, $24.99. It's got the Obi strip on the side. Talk, Talk, Talk from the Paranoids on Cosmic Purple vinyl, $14.99. Kevin, I've got a few Katie Langs. I've got Angel with a Lariat, Invincible Summer, and I think in my first bin I had All You Can Eat as well. So here is Angel with a Lariat and Invincible Summer, and I know All You Can Eat exists in another bin just over the wall from me. Invincible Summer is $13.99, and Angel with a Lariat is $16. And then if you're looking for all you can eat, let me know. I can go chase that down too. You got it. I'll get those put aside for you right now. And Kevin, you are officially in the running for our end of the night drawing.
It looks like he was a drummer on it, but
Mary Ellen John says it does look like he was the drummer on 200 Motels.
or a drummer.
Or at least a drummer.
But no guarantee.
No guarantees. May not be on every song. Yeah, you got it. Let me, I'll send John on that goose chase next. Can you grab all you can eat from the other Steals and Deals bin from Katie Lang?
Yeah.
Thank you. Next up, it's How I Became Nikki Sixx, $12.99. The Strange Behavior soundtrack for $14. I just need to know the price because I can't remember it off the top of my head. I think it's $16.99. Oh, I was way off. Kevin, on that one, it's $13.99. Ultravox Live at the Rainbow, 1977, $14.99. Performance starring James Fox and Mick Jagger on limited edition yellow vinyl, $17.99. You got it, Kevin. Katie Lang is all yours.
It doesn't look like he was somebody else. Dunbar. He wasn't.
He wasn't? Okay, so Mary Ellen confirming he was not the drummer. Somebody else named Dunbar was on 200 Motels. Let's see. Next up, we have ABBA Voyage, $13.99. Moonspell, Darkness and Hope, $14.99. Imposter from Dave Gahan and Soul Savers, $14.99. Anytime. Okay, hold on. Strange Behavior, and that's for Phil. And Dave Davies for Phil. Thanks, Phil. We've got those put aside for you. We've got Maritza Canta Amália for $19.99. She is a Portuguese artist. We have Nick Cave, and this is The Firstborn is Dead for $24.99. Nick Cave has a really fun, deep voice that you wouldn't expect coming out of him. Elvis Costello's Spanish Model, $24.99. Larry Coryell, The 11th House at Montreux, $13. It's got the split-colored vinyl between that red and yellow color. I guess red and orange, depending on if you're blind like I am. 10-inch vinyl, Sun Ra and his orchestra, Saturn 13, $19.99. Melanie Charles, Y'all Don't Really Care About Black Women, $14.99. In Tune, the Oscar Peterson Trio and the Singers Unlimited, $22.99. Hank Jones meets Cheek Tadane-Sek and the Mandinkas, Sarala, $12.99. Louis Armstrong, A Gift to Pops, $12.99. The Who's That Girl soundtrack from Madonna, $14.99. Donald Fagen's The Nightfly Live, $16.99. McCartney 3 Imagine on indie exclusive gold vinyl, $22.99. And the Jazz Passengers featuring Deborah Harry, individually twisted with guest artist Elvis Costello, $11.99. All right, let's do a quick recap of our auctions one more time, and we'll get ready to wrap these up. We've got one more here. Let's get this one up and see how it goes. So this one is certainly a rare one. Kind of an extension of one that we've got up right now. So this is another Rush. It is Vapor Trails, not the remixed version. It is in near mint condition. Is this an original?
It is.
It's an original. It's very rare. Looking for a date. Okay, so this is from 2002. It's near mint. And because of the rarity of this one, and because of the type of pressing it is valued around a lot. So we're going to start this pressing off at $400 tonight. So if you'd like to place a bid for Rush Vapor Trails, and again, this is not the remixed version, it is the standard version. Thank you, standard version. Go ahead and type in Rush Vapor Trails, and we're looking for a minimum bid of $400. The Rush remix sounds better, he says. Where'd my orange stickies go? Oh. I'm going to have to listen to the two and see how they sound. All right, so we have Pink Floyd with a high bid of $30 to Phil. Jethro Tull has no bids. Rush Vapor Trails Remix has a high bid of $40. And then we just added Vapor Trails Standard. Again, super rare, looking for a bid of $400. All right. We have some more used to go through. Again, 20% off mine. It's Rush because that is a new collection. First up, we've got Ted Nugent Penetrator, $10.99, near mint, excellent condition. This would be 20% off. We've got Rush Icon. This is on red vinyl, near mint, $27.99. The Best of Ted Nugent, Great Gonzos. Orange vinyl, near mint, $39.99. James Brown, Can Your Heart Stand It? VG Plus, $15.99. Somewhere with Devo, Live at the Palace, 1988, plus their remix set. Near mint, $17.99. Sha-Na-Na from the Streets of New York, near mint, $13.99. All right, James Brown is all yours. Next up, we've got Humble Pie, near mint, $18.99. This is one of those ones that, like, Facebook flagged us for Wham, but we can put Humble Pie on the streams. Elvis Costello, Live at the El Mocambo. This is a promo pressing, near mint, excellent condition, $49.99. Icon from The Who, colored vinyl, near mint, $19.99. I want to know what color it is. John says white, but he has an advantage because he goes through all these.
I think red.
Oh, you're wrong.
Am I?
It's like this cute orange tangerine color. Icon is the greatest hits? So John says this is like the greatest hits, so that is a good one. Oh yeah, this is good. So I can't explain anyway, anyhow, anywhere. My generation, Happy Jack, I Can See for Miles. Baba O'Reilly's. Oh yeah, this is a great album. Oh yeah, for 1999, this is basically a greatest hits. Good album. Just The Who. All right, The Who, Near Mint, 1999. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Trust, Near Mint, $22.99. The Who, live at the Isle of Wight Festival, 1970. This is Near Mint, $79.99. Get Up and Boogie, Silver Convention, $11.99. Backtrack One, featuring artists including The Who, Jimi Hendrix, Marsha Hunt, Arthur Brown, Andy Ellison, Heir Apparent, and John's Children's from the UK, 1970, Near Mint, excellent, $29.99. World at a Glance, $6.99. All right, this is a promo from the Blue Oyster Cult on side. On one side, we have Shooting Shark Edit and Shooting Shark. On the other side, we have Take Me Away and Eyes on Fire. It's Near Mint condition, $8.99. David Bowie, Lodger, 1979. VG Plus, Near Mint, $59.99. James, good pickup. Blue Oyster Cult is all yours. Earl Clue, Crazy for You, Near Mint, VG Plus, $13.99. Jukebox Giants, Gladys Knight and the Pips, $7.99. Chicago Hot Streets, $14.99. Danny Brown Odd, $84.99. The Shirelles Greatest Hits, VG Plus, Near Mint, $12.99. Eddie Money, Playing for Keeps, VG Plus, excellent, $12.99. We'll let our auction items go for a few more records, and we'll bring those down. The Ramones, Halfway to Sanity. This is from 1987. That was a great year. VG Plus, excellent, $59.99. Wonderland from Erasure, 1986. Near Mint, VG Plus, $24.99. Captain Lockheed and the Starfighters by Robert Calvert. This is a UK pressing. Near Mint, VG Plus, $24.99. Cheap Thrills, Big Brother and the Holding Company. Excellent condition, $29.99. Got one for you, Mary Ellen. Seasons of Glass from Yoko Ono. Near Mint, $15.99. Hey, Paul, how are you? Happy Thursday. Sandy Bull, Fantasias, 1963, VG Plus, VG, 1999. Neat, The Monkey's Head in the Corner of the Room, near mint, VG Plus, $12.99. I know, Mary Ellen. It was like a little funny. Chariots of Fire, the soundtrack by Vangelis, sealed. Oh no. What's your price on this, John? $12.99 for Chariots of Fire. Kevin, that's such a true story. Peter Frampton, Something's Happening, near mint, VG Plus, $14.99. The Who, A Quick One. This is from 1981. Near mint, VG Plus, $64.99. Steve Winwood, Talking Back to the Night. There we go. Near mint, $9.99. The Kinks present Schoolboys in Disguise, near mint, VG Plus, $19.99. Nana Cherry, Raw Like Sushi, near mint, $37.99. David Bowie, Aladdin Sane. This is from 1973, near mint, VG Plus, $54.99. Nils Lofgren, VG Plus, $11.99. Rainbow, Jealous Lover, $9.99. Beck, Ola, this is from 1969, VG Plus, $24.99. The Police, Ghost in the Machine, this is from 1981, near mint, excellent, $24.99. Ramones, End of the Century, VG Plus, $22.99. Betty Davis, $42.99, near mint. Kingfish, VG Plus, $9.99. George Benson, 2020, near mint, VG Plus, $11.99. George Benson, Good King Bad, $6.99. David Bowie narrates Peter and the Wolf. This is on green vinyl, near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. An Evening with David Bowie. It's a promo copy, near mint, $49.99. Hey, Dave. You know what? I probably did, but Kingfish is $9.99. Yeah, I'll bring that closer because I've been drinking a lot of Red Bull. It is $9.99, VG Plus condition. And sometimes my mouth moves a little too fast for my brain. We've got The Ventures, another smash, excellent condition, $9.99. Is that Christopher Kingfish? I don't think so. Maybe. I do not believe so.
76 Rock. Kingfishers Bob Ware, Dave Tarbeck, Matthew Kelly, Bobby Hammond, Chris.
Yeah, so in this one, Dave, it's Bob Ware, Dave Torbert, Matthew Kelly, Chris Harold, and Bobby Hoddenot. And the year on this one
76.
is 1976. No worries. Next up, we have Barry White's Greatest Hits, Volume 2, $5.99. Something Else by the Kinks. This is from 1971, VG Plus, $49.99. This is a Who single, Near Mint, VG Plus, $22.99. Side 1 is Eminence Front with the edit. Side 2 is Eminence Front, the LP version. Another single, it is $6.99 VG Plus. Side 1 is Athena, side 2 is Athena. We have Get the Knack from the Knack, $11.99 VG Plus. Ramones 2 back black cover. James, do you know what the name of the album on that one? Thank you. The one that I quoted from 1987 is Halfway to Sanity. Is that the one? Is that the one right here? The back cover is kind of this greenish tint. Perfect. That's all yours. All right, next up we have Maria Muldaur. This is a promotional copy, $16.99 VG Plus. We have the soundtrack from Dolly's 9 to 5, excellent condition, $15.99. That's okay. They've got a lot of albums, so they're very easy to get mixed up. Bowie's Chameleon. This is from 1979, near mint, excellent condition, $54.99. Love Man from Otis Redding, $29.99. Stevie Nicks, Rock a Little, $18.99 VG Plus. And Kate Bush, The Whole Story, $44.99. We got it. All right, I've got another stack of used to go. We're going to do a recap of some of our new releases tonight, and I just want to go back over our current auctions that are going to come to a close, and now is the time to get any last minute bids in. We have Rush Vapor Trails standard version. There we go. Open at 400, no bids. Rush Vapor Trails Remixed, $40, high bid to Mark. We have Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, high bid right now to Phil for 30, and 20 Years of Jethro Tull. No bids, looking for a bid of 40 on that one. So if anyone is looking to place a bid, we're going to finish up our used and our recap on our new, and then we'll be wrapping up and doing our drawing for the evening. So just to recap our new releases for anybody jumping in, we have the Mobile Fidelity of Eagles, the long run for $125. I think we still have a couple copies of this left, but you can pre-order from maxjrecords.com if you do want to reserve a copy, as we do get more in as the weeks go by. So the Eagles, a long run, $125. Just going to put that there gently. We have the Misfits on glow in the dark vinyl. I really want to see this just glow in the dark. That'd be so cool to play. $32.99. We have the Cure Paris. It is the 30th anniversary edition, 2 LPs, and this is the live recording. $39.99. We have the Pixies at the BBC. $59.99. This is 3 LPs, no? Yeah. Nina Simone, You've Got to Learn, $25.99. Kevin, you can definitely do that. We're going to swap out Angel with a Lariat for a pack of inner sleeves.
What is it?
We're going to swap out Katie Lang's Angel with a Lariat for a pack of inner sleeves instead. We've got Herbie Mann, Glory of Love, $29.99. Anytime, Kevin, no worries. We've got the Blues Brothers for $37.99. This is on gold vinyl. Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies, $22.99. Chet Baker, Around Midnight, $29.99. Yep. Alice Coltrane at Alice Coltrane, Carnegie Hall, The Concert, $39.99. Wham's Make It Big, $28.99. Thank you again, Kevin, for recognizing that immediately when we started up tonight. And Nora Jones Visions. This is on orange blend vinyl, and it is the Indie Record Store exclusive cover for $26.99. So those are some of our new releases and restocks that came in this week. And then we are at the end of our used for the evening. So any requests or things that you are looking for, now is the time to get those in. We're also going to wrap up these auctions. So Jethro Tull, I think, lives to see another day, as does Rush Vapor Trails.
Nobody wants 100.
Everyone's saving up for Record Store Day. That's okay. I am too. We are, how many days are there in March? 31. So we are 30 days away from Record Store Day. All right. So for Rush, Mark, you have Beyonce comes out next week?
Yeah. Well, yeah, still waiting on being pre-ordered.
Oh, okay. So John just mentioned he'll be putting up that pre-order soon. I'll be looking forward to hearing what else is on that album. All right. So Mark, Vapor Trails Remixed is all yours for $40. And Phil, Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason is yours for $30. So congrats to everyone who participated in our auctions tonight. We will have, of course, more next week. We actually didn't talk about dates and all of the setup and the listening parties that we had. There will definitely be some good releases coming in the next couple of months. 419 and 420 should be interesting. And I'm over here still clowning for Reputation Taylor's version. Let's double check, Dave. Black Crows. This is a shaky money maker, right?
Put the other one.
Is that it? Yeah, this.
Dave Daniels.
Check. Dave, we do have Shake Your Moneymaker, $27.99, 30th anniversary pressing, so we can definitely get that aside for you. That is for Mr. Dave. Jerry, you're sticky. All right, so rounding out our used collection for the night, can you get Band on the Run for me? By the, that's not the Weight, that's the Beatles.
This was restocked. Remember you were looking for it last week?
Oh yeah, but I ended up being the wrong James Taylor.
I restocked it.
Okay, cool. Mary Ellen, we should be able to get that. We don't have Band on the Run in stock, right? No. It's not in stock, but we can definitely do it. McCartney, not Beatles. I know, I get them so confused. There's so many between like side projects and the initial Beatles. All right, rounding out our used for the evening. As a reminder, used is 20% off, excluding Rush. Thank you. We have 10 Years After, $17.99. The Best of James Brown, $24.99. Oh, she's saying it was here the other day. It was here the other day, Band on the Run.
It wasn't a new one.
Oh, it wasn't?
What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, let me check.
He's going to double check just to be safe. Peebo Bryson's Paradise, $6.99. He's definitely going to check Barry Ellen. I say words that I forget 10 seconds later. So it's been that kind of day. Barry and Glodian, $19.99. Back to Earth, Rare Earth, $6.99, VG Plus. No, not there. So it might have gotten sold or something made of, but it is not there. But we can take a look at either ordering a copy or seeing where it may have gone. And then if you want to start getting names into a box for me, I took all the box tops. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't.
Little.
Get the little one. We have the Jets, $11.99. Cruisin' from the Village People, $7.99. Phil, Rare Earth is all yours. Oh my God, no, it exists. How about the Beatles at Hollywood Bowl? We've got the Moody Blues Long Distance Voyager, $13.99. Excellent condition. We'll check on that, Mary Ellen. There's like so much Beatles and then their solo projects here. It's hard to know what is where. Johnny Mathis in the Still of the Night, near mint, $9.99. Bang, the greatest hits of Frankie Goes to Hollywood, $19.99. Stevie B, Party Your Body, $24.99. Jeff Beck Group, Near Mint, VG Plus, $12.99.
Check pre-orders.
And we gotta find the Hollywood Bowl at the Beatles.
Oh.
I think this is what? 10 years after? 1999? This is the Velvet Underground with Lou Reed, 1969, live. From 1974, VG Plus, $64.99. All right, Marielle, we do have it. There are two versions here.
One's slightly better.
One is slightly better than the other. So one is $24.99. This looks to be VG. So
Excellent.
okay, so this one is in excellent condition. The other one is $29.99. Based on the packaging, the jacket, it's more like near mint. The only difference between the two, and you can see them on the spine, is the one for $24.99. The lettering on the side is slightly coming off. So that's what we have for the Hollywood Bowl. So $24.99 for near mint, and then $29.99 for excellent. So just let us know if you would like either of those, and then just the difference in the pricing on which one you would prefer if you would like either. Okay, next up we got Ramones, Somebody Put Something in My Drink, near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. The Ramones again, Howling at the Moon, near mint, VG Plus, $24.99. ZZ Top, Afterburner, $15.99. John Anderson, Oleus of Sun Hollow. This is from 1996, near mint, $24.99. You got it. Mary Ellen, you are officially in the running for our drawing tonight. Who is this? The Time of the Zombies. This is from 1974, VG Plus, $39.99. We have Metal Massacre 5. This is from 1984, VG Plus, near mint, $42.99. Elton John's Ice on Fire, near mint, VG Plus, $18.99. The Ramones live in Glasgow, December 19th, 1977. This is near mint condition, $39.99. Lightnin' Hopkins, near mint, $17.99. And last but not least, we have Daydream, the Lovin' Spoonful, $7.99. All right, so we are about to do our drawing for the end of the night, which is either the t-shirt, the vinyl brush, the stylus cleaning kit, or of course the $10 Max J Records gift certificate. And as a reminder, our website now has e-gift certificates, so you can either use them to purchase for yourself, or you can, I believe, send to friends and family as well. So that said, if there are any last minute requests, please let me know. We're happy to do some running and let you guys know what you want. As always, we do also have Max J Records t-shirts. This one is in pink. So for anybody that is looking to add them to their order, please let us know. We can grab them for you as well. And so for those who have qualified and are still hopefully here, as always, I play fair. There's nothing in my hands when I do this drawing. Just double checking and giving a second for anybody who's asking for anything before I do this. All right, cool. So the winner of tonight's drawing is Andrew. Andrew, are you still with us?
He's missed one. So
I know. Poor Andrew's won a couple of times when I pulled, and he's never been on. We'll give Andrew a couple of seconds to see if he's still on with us. Double checking. Andrew might not be with us. Poor Phil's like, pick me next.
Yeah, he's in there.
You're definitely in here, Phil. You never know. I don't think Andrew's with us. All right, I'm going to go to the next name. Next name I have is James. James, are you still on? I play as fair as I can. I never have anything in my hands when I do this, and I am blind as a bat, candidly, when I am doing this. So, James, are you still with us? The good news is eventually I'll run out of names, Phil, so your name will get picked eventually. It's definitely exciting. James is with us. All right, James, you are the official winner. So your choices are the stylus cleaning kit, the brush, a t-shirt, or the $10 gift certificate to Max J Records. Let us know what you would like. Of course, you don't have to decide tonight, but you can let us know. Either when you stop in or you just give us a call whenever you're ready. All right, so we have our winner. We have everything good to go. If you are new here or haven't purchased before, you did pick me the first time, Phil. Stylus cleaner, you got it. Definitely a good choice. Keep your styluses clean and everything is good to go there. All right. Thank you guys so much for jumping in and hanging out with us this Thursday. I know it gets so busy on a Thursday night, especially right before the weekend hits. We so appreciate your support as always. Have a great weekend. Make sure you keep an eye on Max J Records. We do have the pre-order up for Taylor Swift's album, which will be here on April 19th, of course, one day before Record Store Day. Keep an eye out for more listening parties that will be coming. Have a safe, fun weekend. Thank you again for hanging out. It's been a blast as always. And we will see you guys next week. Date TBD because we forgot to talk about that. Have a great night again. And we appreciate you so much. Be safe. See you guys one day next week.